What's good, everyone? Hope you had a good weekend. I sure did. Stayed away from the heat most of the weekend that I had, which is good enough for me. Stayed in a nice air conditioned space. Hope you all stayed safe, got hydrated, and or stayed hydrated rather, and just enjoyed this weekend. You know, quick PSA. This Friday, I will not stream. Why? Because I'm going on a short vacation. Okay? So, I completely forgot last week to say it, like to remind everyone and maybe to schedule the Yu Gi Oh! Competition for next Friday. It just came up so fast for me. Like, I didn't even realize it was like this Friday. Like, this Friday. And, yeah, so another round of the PSA. I will not be available this coming Friday, but in the future, next Monday will be the next stream, and hopefully we'll be somewhat done with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage because I honestly want to move on. But that's neither here nor there. I like to complete stuff to the best of my ability. Um, but yeah, I still have to figure out what game we're going to play next. I haven't spent time actually think. Well, actually, I have, but like I don't know like what the reception is as far as like how many people would watch it or actually enjoy it. The game that I'm thinking of. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take a poll, but I realized that on Twitch now you can have stories like on Instagram and stuff, and even TikTok. But I am not at the affiliate level yet to be able to use that nice, useful feature. So I don't know how I'm going to get announcements out. So I'm just going to shill my social media that is listed in my about page, probably at the bottom of the stream. You can see where my social medias are. I don't really post much because I don't have many followers, as you can tell. But I'll post more if more followers, people follow my pages. But there's no point if nobody's really going to actually see it and interact with it. So any announcements, I guess, is going to be live on stream until further community outreach on other platforms like Instagram and Twitter. So make sure if you want to get news and stuff to like be engaged on the other platforms that I have, else I'm not going to like really post anything besides shorts. And even then, the shorts that I post now, besides that one that I guess was a boom for me, but it's not that many views, but it was a boom for me. Um, like nobody really watches my shorts anymore, or barely. So I kind of stopped making shorts. So really, my mo with I guess this social media thing or like videos for right now is just like re-uploading streams. That's basically it for now until I get a bigger following. But like I said, there's no pressure with like joining. There's no pressure with subscribing. There's no pressure with following. Um, I just do this for fun. Like I'm gonna keep saying it, and I really mean it. Like I do this for fun, and because I have the time and energy to do it. Um, Plus, I really like playing games. And unfortunately, like my passion kind of stopped for a couple of years. Um, or my this interest and enjoyment that I had for it rather kind of stopped for a couple of years for personal reasons. But now my mentality has changed to where yeah, it's enjoyable again. So I rather share it with all of you guys, regardless if anybody watches or not. I could watch it and I could laugh at myself, and also have a starting point to where my channel has grown. So with all that sappy stuff out of the way, spent like 5 minutes talking about that almost. Let's continue on with trying to collect more gems and orbs so that way Spyro can actually enjoy his vacation and we can safely say that we finished the game instead of me baiting you guys, unintentionally baiting you guys by saying that we're done with the game when we're actually not. Because I didn't know. I honestly did not know that you had to like pay an entrance fee to get into Dragon Shores. I just thought it was done. See, the developers or whoever, yeah, the developers of the game, they sucked for that, honestly. They sucked for that. They wait until now to tell you, oh, you need to go back and collect more gems. Go back and collect more orbs in order to enter into a freaking dragon resort, basically. Like, it's just ridiculous. Imagine if that happened in real... Well, no, it does happen in real life, to be honest. Like, even before payment, like, online payments, like, imagine you're getting ready to get into, like, a resort that you've, like, planned for. Maybe spontaneously, like Spyro, or maybe you planned it months in advance. And then all of a sudden, you got your suitcase and stuff, you're ready to check into the resort or the hotel, and they say, oh, sorry, your card declined, or oh, sorry, you don't have enough funds. Well, I guess you can't check in today. You're going to have to go back and get more money. Go back and work more overtime or something to be able to get into this resort. I'm going to be honest, I'll be a little bit upset. But the Christ-like person in me would have to, like, just humbly just back down and probably stay at a motel, even though I don't really like motels because I don't know, it's just they're not saying like if you needed someplace to stay, a motel is better than just staying out on the street, but like I don't know, I don't like motels. I don't like motels. I don't think I ever stayed really in a motel. If I did, I didn't spend the night there. It was only like as a rest stop, which I don't even think, or to meet people. No, not even to meet people. That would be weird. I don't think I ever stayed at a motel or like actually been very, very involved in a motel. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking just to talk. But nah, motels are no-tells. Hotel or nothing. Hotel, trip, Chivago. Well, I guess Spyro chose for me. We're going to Magma Cone again. We're not replaying the intro. There's no point. We're just going there for the side quest. I was gonna go to Facture Hills, honestly, but it was the slip of the controls. Can I get him? Please. I just threw a ball. I could have got him like right there. Thank you. Gosh. Got him. Yo, he's ready for me. He's ready for me to just squash me. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this. But little does he know, he's about to get squashed. Bow, bow, bow. Let me stop. Anyway, I know Sparks, you're pointing at gems and stuff. I know, boy. I know. I'm gonna get the gems soon. Alright, just hold tight.
Hello, Spyro.
Yeah, intro or whatever. Okay. I forgot how to... We played this a couple of weeks ago, but I completely forgot how to actually, like, progress. Like, not like progress, but like get over this oh my gosh, there was a ladder right there. Funny. If I can get him, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he just passed right by me. Got you. Little twerk. Be nice to the enemies. Always be nice to the enemies, I guess. Yeah. Even the video game ones. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay, Sparks is showing me where the gyms are, like more gyms. But like, it's just pointing towards the structure here. What, oh my gosh. What is wrong with my finger triggers? Like, it just automatically decided to just turn right. My finger has a mind of its own. My thumb has a mind of its own, guys. Yikes. Yo, let me tell you what happened last night. Okay, so I was ready for bed, and I was just sitting there, laying there in my bed, on my phone, and I was getting ready to, like, you know, get comfortable and basically, like, settle down for the night. Tell me why I was about to turn off my phone, like, the screen on my phone, and a spider just walked across my pillow, while I was laying there. And I jumped out of my bed so fast, bro, because I do not like spiders. If they're not the jumping spiders, like the little ones that have like expressions and tilt their heads and stuff because they're like curious and whatever, those are cute to me. Those are probably the only spiders that are cute to me. But the other ones, house spiders and any other type of spider with long gangly legs, disgusting. Get them away from me. Get thee behind me. For real. Like, ugh. And like I had to like jump out of my bed. I was all comfortable and get ready to like go to sleep, and then all of a sudden I see a grown spider, a grown behind spider, have the nerve to walk across my pillow where my face was. And then I had to like try to find him because he was like scurrying because he knew like I guess I was about to kill him. So I had to run and get a tissue and come back and search for him just for a little bit. But then I saw him and I eventually squished him. But bro, like, I was scared. I was scared. You hear me? It was a jump scare. For real. And I had killed a baby spider earlier yesterday. So I'm thinking maybe because I'm thinking it's a female spider, like the mother. Because I'm pretty sure she probably saw that her baby was gone. and she might have wanted to take revenge on me, which I don't blame her, to be honest. But at the same time, don't, because I don't like you. And I feel bad, but hey, these bugs gotta recognize, like, you just can't be walking up on people like that. You gotta be considerate. You are in their vicinity. But they say you shouldn't kill like house recluse spiders because like they eat other insects that may be in your home. Especially, I don't really care about like going through like the intro and outro of the levels. Yes, I know I have the talisman. Like they say you should keep them in your house because they'll eat other insects, especially like this house centipedes. Oh my gosh, those freak me out more than spiders. Let me tell you guys. Oh my gosh, like even the like if they're just born or just.
Hey, Spyro!
But I did this already. This I know I did, so I don't really have to do it. But like, yeah, like those house centipedes. Oh my gosh, they're disgusting. Even if they're like little baby ones, I do not like them. I don't. Those freak me out so bad. To be honest, I'd rather deal with millipedes, like the African ones that look like worms, but with a lot of legs. Or even like, no. Not even like the centipedes that you like are normally seeing besides the house centipedes. Like the ones that they advertise as toys and stuff for like the animal like figurines. The ones we're used to. But like, not even those. the ones that look like worms, like any insect that looks like worms or have phases, like faces and stuff, those resonate more with me than, like, I can deal with those type of bugs, honestly, because they're like soft launching, you know, themselves, and they look more human-like because they have a face. You know, I don't know. I mean, they can't help the way they look because, you know, God made them how they are, but shoot, man. Just because God made them how they are, that doesn't mean, like, I'm, like, completely foreseeing them in my vicinity. If they stay outdoors or, like, away from me in general, that'll be great, honestly. But, like, I don't want to intentionally hurt animals. I don't. So, like, if somebody calls me to, like, if they have, like, a mouse trap or something, and my family, they do not like mice at all. But I'm okay with mice. Like, I don't want them in my space, but I'm okay with seeing them. But if they see them, bro, they just, like, freak out like crazy. Honestly. They don't know how to control themselves with a little furry mouse, and I'm just like, it's not gonna really hurt you if you don't get near it. Honestly, a lot of these mice and rats are very smart creatures. They are very smart creatures, and I think a lot of animals have their own sense of intelligence and emotion, to be honest. Like, I just hate when people say that animals are dumb, because they're not. They're not like human-ish. Like, they probably don't have, like, human intelligence, if that's what you're considering dumb, but they have their own special intelligence. Like, don't shade animals like that, or even bugs, really. Because there was I saw something online. I think it was like a recent study, or maybe just a little fact that they put on Instagram, where a little ant actually recognizes itself in the mirror, and, like, it actually stopped and paused and, like, looked at itself, you know? Or, like, how dolphins and, like, big cats and other animals and even dogs, like, they actually recognize themselves after a while. And it's just fascinating to me, honestly. To be honest, I'd rather deal with animals than with humans, Loki. Whenever, like, when I was younger, whenever I ever go to people's houses and they had, like, an animal, especially a dog, oh my gosh, I would gravitate to that animal so much. And they'll be like, oh, how was school? How was this? How was that? Oh, fine. Oh, Fido, you're so cute. I just love you, Fido. Like, I'll talk more to the dog or to the animal rather than to the human, which is terrible. But I'm not that way anymore. I can talk to people. I can deal with people. But I just love animals so much, you know? And, like, especially, like, domesticated animals, they just trust you so much. It's just insane. Like, how could you hurt animals, you know? If it's not for food, like, I feel like, you know, like, animal activists would probably, like, get on me for saying this, but food is one thing, because even they would eat humans for food if they really wanted to. So it's like a fair trade between us and them. But if it's not for food, or if it's not for, like, survival in general, so, like, say you need, like, fur to stay warm or something, or you can't find anything else to stay warm, and you need an animal fur, if there's nothing else out of necessity, and you just, like, hurt an animal just because, like, you're heartless. I'm sorry, and you need to, like, get some help, for real. And, like, apologize to the animals and do better. Because I honestly believe in second chances. But, like, for real, you need to do better with your life. Because what is an animal going to do to you? Especially, like, a loyal, domesticated animal that is meant to like, they're meant, or they're existing to serve people, believe it or not. Because, like, think of, like, the different breeds of dogs and cats and stuff that have different uses. Like, the terriers are for, like, herding, and also the collies, the border collies and things. And other animals are meant to be nannies for children, or just guard the home. Like, those type of animals, they're meant to serve us. And, like, you can't even protect the things that are meant to be part of your family, or, like, even, like, I guess for lack of a better term, an employee of yours, you just like abuse them like that. That's crazy. Now, if you do that to an animal, what would you do to a human being? To be honest, let's be real. Let's be real. Well, I'm just a yapping today. I guess I'm like getting really comfortable with streaming. To be, I need to like change my vocabulary up, because I always use like filler words now. I never used to do this when I was younger. The most I would say is and probably that's about it. But as I've grown older and as the internet became more, I guess, sophisticated, not really, with social media, you know, you start talking like a lot of these influencers and things, and I guess the pop culture of the day, and it kind of dates you, to be honest. Look, I did it again. And when I talk, like actually talk to people, I don't sound like this either. I may say like a lot, or I may say you know a lot, but it's like everybody does that, you know. But when I'm talking, like being an orator, not like saying like a speech or something, but doing like public activities like streaming, for example, where it's laid back, I say a lot of I guess acronyms out loud. So I don't say LOL. That'll be, if I do, it's ironic. But like I say, to be honest a lot, like how you text and all those things. Like if you met me in real life, I'm completely different. But I live in the Matrix, so you'll never meet me in real life. You'll always have to be glued to your computer to see me. Maybe fortunate, unfortunate, depending on who we're talking to. But yeah. Oh, but I know what I wanted to say too. Like, I feel like, and the good thing about it, now that we've done all the levels, like, I can just talk without having to, like, be mindful, like, what the dialogue is or whatever, which is great. To be honest, like, I feel like retro games like these are kind of, like, hit or miss as far as, like, engagement. Because, like, it's only really people who grew up with the game or people who found out about the game that I feel like are actually engaged in wanting to see somebody play the game. And plus there's probably a bunch of people, and there are a bunch of people that have played Spyro like as a full long play video or something without commentary, which is probably favorable for a lot of people that just want to know what the game looks like and what it's about and actually see the gameplay without having to play it, which is what I do. Even with games that I've completed or never completed, games that I actually never played, I watch long plays of those things, especially when I'm trying to go to sleep on an insomnia night. You know. But yeah, the engagement with these type of games, if they're not like the popular games, yeah, they're not gonna get that much engagement, which I just have to bite the bullet with that. And to be honest, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal to me. And maybe I have to pick a better time frame, but like this works out for me for right now, and it'll probably work out for me by the time I go back to school, you know, in the interwebs. My online, in-person online school. Like in-person in the Matrix school.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in.
Yeah, I already have this. Okay, why is Sparks pointing that way? I'm curious. Alright, I'm about to be done. This is But yeah, this is probably the best time frame for me right now. So as far as my energy level, as far as like, you know, just how things are working out with timing and my scheduling, this works out for me as of now. And yeah, it might change in the future, I don't know, but I kind of like the scheduling, especially the 2-day schedule that I just implemented, because it actually gives me more freedom, I guess. Which that doesn't mean that you guys aren't like a priority for me, because I do want to grow at least a small community, maybe at most like 50 to 100 people. I'm not even expecting like even 50, like 20 people is enough for me. You know, just a good engaging community. So that way I can have like more people to talk to. And to like connect with, and it could be like all over the world, or maybe in a different state or the same state, I don't know, but I just like connecting with people, you know. I may be introverted in real life, but I do like connections, and I try my best to be available for others to get to know me. You know what's crazy? Seems like most of the friends that I meet, they'd say that I look like I'm stuck up. Like my aura, everything is just like when they haven't spoken to me, or they just first meet me, they think that I'm stuck up. I guess I have a resting B face, but then when they actually get to know me, I'm like the biggest dork ever, and like the most expressive. So I'm like, what is it about me that's just like putting people off on like first notice? Like, I guess it's the resting B face, but I try to be not as like grumbly, I guess. Not like grumbly, but like not make myself seem like I'm angry or like not interested in stuff. Because most of the time I'm in my head anyway, so if anything, I'm just thinking about stuff. I'm not thinking about anybody, not thinking down on anyone. I'm just thinking. Really. I could be thinking like, having like a bit of a neurotic moment, like did I leave the faucet on at home, or like did I take the clothes out the washer or something like that, you know? Stuff like that. My head is like always running. There's almost zero off switch, which I think most people are, or like a specific type of people. I don't know, but I'm one of those where my brain runs like a mile a minute, and sometimes I just need a break, but I don't really know how to take a break besides sleeping. But yeah, like I have all these ideas, all these like solutions to things, and then like when I need to implement them, or when I want to do the idea, I'm like blank, and I'm just like, you were working beforehand, why are you not working now? Like, you need a special condition? Like you need to go to like a thinking chair or something to actually get stuff done? I don't know, but that's just me. Let me stop saying to be honest. There's no point in saying it if I am being honest. Okay, I don't really know where the other orb is. Like, I wish somebody could tell me where the other orb should be. Cause like I'm at a loss of where to go. See, this is what I don't like. I just really don't like that I have to go back to all these levels. Well, not all of them, but a good amount of levels to get a good amount of gems and orbs. Like, Hunty, I barely can figure out where to even go in the next stage of the level. Like, you expect me to find orbs like that? Sparks is pointing at something. Okay, so it must be inside. It's there on that side of the Magma Cone, I guess. Why is Sparks pointing this way? Is it under here? No. What's the point? What's the point? What is behind there? That's the question I want answered. What is behind there? Honestly, I'm ready to just go to another level. And just get the orbs from there. Because I have no indication of where else to go. Besides where Sparks is pointing. But where he's pointing, it's like a dead end, so... 10 extra gems, which is better than nothing. Let's go to Facture Hills, because I haven't collected any orbs over there. Is there a way? Yeah, you just get the... He did the jig. Little pig. You thought. Did he like pet the bees? That's crazy. These are his little peons. Well, he's quick with that thing, that pickaxe. Hi. What was in here? Oh, I think it was gems that I've already collected. The amount of work I have to put in. Did I collect? No, I'm 50 gems short, so... Where can I get the other gems? If you're ever playing this, you can skip these type of cutscenes with the start button. Just remember that for future reference. Huh, you thought that was just a regular tree.
It's great to be...
He could have. Yo, Sparks is one. How? Why? I need a pig. I need a pig. I need a pig. I need a pig. I am in danger. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, I'm in danger zone. There's a pig right there. Oink. Right.
Oh, a dragon. Perhaps you can help.
Rain is locked in this room and lost the key. It was hard. By the locksmith. Well, can I get it? That's probably where the 50 other gems are at. or at, or at. Grammar. You're not supposed to end a sentence with a preposition. So, literally, the sentence should sound like, the correct way to say the sentence would be, that's where the gems, well, that's where the gems are. But usually, people end it with a preposition at, which is incorrect. Look, I used to be a grammar nut, but I didn't really correct. I mean, I correct people, but like, not like.
Now that you have read,
If I correct people, it's like to help them, not to like make it like I know better than them. You know, because you want to see people do better. Not that I was like a grammar Nazi, because you should hear how I talk, like. You know, it's not perfect grammar. But like I know I guess the what we learned in grammar school or like in grammar class at school. Yeah, I paid attention and I kept getting A's in it because like I'm a rule follower, believe it or not. You can probably believe it. It's not that hard to believe. But yeah, I follow rules. Like, even a recipe, like, I try to follow it to a T. And then as I get experience with, like, a recipe or something, that's when I, like, added my own flavorings. Or if I know, like, something is going to taste well with a dish, like, I'll add that. And it may not be specified as an alternative or something in the recipe. But like, if I don't know something, I'm gonna follow it until I know it. And then once I know it, then I can like add my own spin on stuff. Which is basically, I guess, what school kind of teaches you, or like classes in general. It's like math class, you learn like formulas. And then like you get problems that kind of, you know, exercise that formula, or exercise your thinking. To be able to, you know, solve like problems out in the wild, you know? Like a nuclear physics problem that you probably need to solve if you're in that field. An unanswered question, you know. So like school isn't bad, you guys. School is not bad. Yes, they may hide stuff from you, but we got the internet. We have the power of the internet as of now, so use it until you lose it. Which I don't know how long in the future that will be, or how close or far in the future that is. That event will happen, but use the internet wisely. Use it to your full potential. As much as I love comedy and like laughing at like memes and stuff, or like TikToks, like find something educational in between the comedy too. Because there's so much resource out there in the wild of the interwebs. And like people just need to take advantage of it. Like I used to literally, when Wikipedia became a thing and I had my own laptop and stuff by that time. I was like, what, 10 or 11? Bro, I used to read Wikipedia articles for fun. And like, even when people edited it, like, it would be funny to me, but literally I would just sit there and spend hours reading Wikipedia articles about presidents and like chemistry, even though like I knew probably like a little bit of chemistry stuff, because I had like a lot of I read a lot of encyclopedias as a child too, which is crazy. And I still have some of my encyclopedias to this day. Like this specific one that I cherish, and I'm probably never going to give away because my grandfather bought it, or he funded it. It was a National Geographic encyclopedia for animals, like and a zoology like encyclopedia, and it was advertised in, I don't know if you guys like remember or like know of the National Geographic's kids magazine. Oh my gosh, like I read that thing like the newspaper every Sunday or like every week. Like it was like treasure for me to get a new issue of that magazine. And like my grandfather, he funded it because he was all about education. And he never went to college. He never finished high school. But he was like the most educated man. You would have never thought that he knew so much just by like reading. All he did was read. And he knew like a whole bunch of stuff. Like he could talk to college professors. He could talk to like business people, or like, you know, even people in the neighborhood. Like people just like gravitated towards him because he knew conversational pieces, and he knew like what topics to talk about, and just like he was just awesome, bro. He was an awesome guy. He was like a stand-up husband to me, and like an awesome person in general, and he was like an awesome grandfather to me, and I miss him. Seriously, he died the same year as Michael Jackson, so 2009, and I remember that day, and he will forever be in my heart. But yeah, he, you know, really was about educating me and educating, you know, his grandchildren. So in that issue, one specific issue, there was, of course, something about, you know, being able to purchase this limited edition, I think, zoology encyclopedia. And he knew that I loved animals, and like I really wanted that. And it was like a green cover with like gold lettering on the front. Maybe somebody out there, if you watch the replay or if you're watching me right now, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it had like sketches and pictures of animals, and like the descriptions and like where they're from, like where you would see them, and you know, the genuses and the classes. Like it broke down everything. And I think it was published in 2005, so I was a little one. Not like little like pre-K, but like I was probably like first or second grade. And I wanted that book so bad. And I actually understood it, you know, because I was an Animal Planet nut. I loved Animal Planet. I loved Cartoon Network and all those other like things, but Animal Planet, you couldn't pull me away from Animal Planet. And by the time we got decent cable, like that National Geographic channel, especially with Caesar Milan, ugh, that was like a joy to me. That's literally what I would watch on TV all day. There would be summers where I would watch TV all day. Like I didn't even, like I went outside, but like, you know, I was a media nut as a child as well. So I watched Animal Planet all day, PBS Kids all day, Cartoon Network all day, Nickelodeon all day. And just switch between channels and see like what show that I liked was on. And then if there wasn't a show that I liked, then eventually I would take a nap. But yeah. Can I go through this? No, I need to break it. But yeah, I honestly just love learning. I love knowledge. And I researched what my name actually means, like my real name. And it means wise, or he knows. Because it's actually a Hebrew name in the Bible that was meant for a guy, but over time they changed it to be a girl's name. But yeah, I researched what it means, and it means he knows. So I guess it signifies wisdom and knowledge in general. And I'm like very keen on stuff. Like I guess you could say I have what a lot of Christians would say, like this gift of discernment. I don't know, but I just like pick up on things just on I guess spiritual intuition, or just intuition in general. I don't know, but yeah. So I guess I live up to my name. And it's weird how like names can fit people even before they're born. Like how parents would like choose a baby name if they're like a girl or boy, and you know, the name that they're chosen by, most of the time it actually fits what their personality is or who they are in general, which is just fascinating to me. Very, very fascinating. And I would like to like actually like take a moment to study like whatever sort of insight people have on that. But it's, yeah. I'm all about education, folks. Get the education while you can. You don't have to go to school to get education. Like college. Like finish out your years in like elementary and high school. But after that, you can literally learn online for free or for a fee that's way less than going to college. But in certain spaces, you guys, you gotta keep in mind that certain spaces actually want people with college degrees. So, you might have to work harder if you don't plan on going to college or getting a graduate degree even, because a lot of, I've seen places now, like, partially the reason why I'm going back to school for grad school is because a lot of jobs are asking for graduate degrees now, so take that in mind, especially STEM jobs, certain STEM jobs. But, yeah, you might have to put in more effort, but it's going to be worth it. Honestly, you'll save a lot of money. Because, like, school is not for everybody. Like, continued education is not for everybody. And I understand that. Honestly, I support, if you still, like, go out for your goals and you have a plan to actually try to bolster your goals and do what you need to do, I'm in full support. Whether you go to school or not. Whether you go to look how they walk. Ew. Whether you go to school or not, whether you go to like a course class, I mean, you know, like a you pay for a course or whatever, like just get educated for real, because nobody can take your education away. They could take everything else away, but you being educated is like the key to a whole bunch of stuff. May not be the key to everything, you know, depending on how you look at it, but it opens a whole bunch of doors. A whole bunch of doors. Like, even if you learn a new recipe, like, you have something under your belt, like, in your repertoire to be able to cook for, like, guests, or, like, cook if you want to, like, have something else different to eat. I'm just, like, stalling time because I actually do not want to do this. I don't want to do this. This level sucks, or this side quest sucks. But, yeah. Just get educated, guys. As much as you can. As much as you can. Especially with the internet.
Yeah, I've been.
I really don't like this level. This level sucks. I have to, like, risk myself just to protect this clumsy behind scientist. He has to, like, go around all over the place. And I'm literally getting squashed by this thing. Please just go straight to Hunter. Oh my gosh, I was so close. See, I really don't like this level.
Where do you
No, because I don't have sparks. You wasted this whole thing. Sparks, as soon as he came, that's when he disappeared. Ugh. But I need an orb so bad. And I gotta destroy all of these enemies again. Because the level had to be restarted. Speaking of getting educated, I really want to get back into actually reading, like, tangible books. I'm so used to See, the thing about social media now is like everybody, especially with the advent of short form content, especially on TikTok, everybody is so used to just having like 1 or 5 or 10 minute bites of information rather than actually just reading it. And it's probably quicker to read it than to actually, no, it's quicker for a video, but it's something about reading that just like gives more of a tangibleness to like the information that you're consuming, and it gives more meaning, to be honest, because like everything is like you have to look at it to see it instead of reading it for yourself, which is unfortunate. And I feel like, in my opinion, like a lot of reading is gone down, like reading comprehension or just reading in general is just going down the drain because we're just so used to our phones and like videos and stuff. And reading is I hate to say it, but reading is about to be a lost art form. Writing is about to be a lost art form, which is sad. And I spent basically almost 15 years of my life learning how to read and write and understand writings and things, and like it's I mean, unless you read like Wattpad stories or something like that, or like fan fictions and things, like sooner or later, I don't know, maybe I'm just yapping, but I feel like books are about to become obsolete, especially with a whole bunch of book bannings that they did too, of books that I had to read as a child, or books that helped me develop and grow up, and actually, I guess, have a different worldview than what I was mainly taught, or maybe what I was had a preconceived notion of. Like, a lot of these books are being banned, and I don't know, chat. It's getting kind of scary out here. But despite everything seeming as it is, don't give up hope, don't give up faith. You know, you still got this. The world is still turning. You're still breathing, thankfully. You're still living. You still got stuff to do. You still hopefully have people who love you. And if you don't, I love you. And with all honesty and sincerity, I love you. And I hope, you know, you do well in life, you know, as I hope and pray that I do as well. So, yeah. Let's do this alchemist thing again.
Will you escort me past them?
Yeah, escort, yeah, whatever. Alright. I gotta memorize the path. So he goes to this one first. Like, I don't understand. He's right around the corner. Hunter is right around the corner. He could legit just go right over. Yet he chooses to do this roundabout way. Why? Makes no sense to me. It's just a waste of time. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta remember that he doesn't go straight to that one.
Will you
No, 'cause
escort
I need...
me past them?
This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I really do not like this. 72. Spyro is getting old. Honestly, he should be receiving his pension by now.
Will you?
Why is he doing all this? Give the man his social security checks now. He deserves it. After all the stuff y'all put him through. Look. He's trying to live his best life. Wait, I gotta get squished again, bro. Why? Why do you get near him? Yeah, finally.
Man, my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
Yeah, give me an orb. We need 6 more orbs.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn earth shapers?
When I shoot an earth shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up.
We have to get all of them at once, or they'll just invite more of their friends. Let's go!
Okay, this might be where the extra orb comes from. Oh god, like... Okay, but... Do 100. Oh, come on.
As long as you're here.
No, I gotta get sparks up in order. Where is the ease of having that pig over here? Oh, here it is. At least this one is a little bit easier, to be honest. I need to stop saying that in between. I need to expand my vocabulary on regular, instead of when I'm giving speeches and trying to be all proper. But hey, I'm with the fam, I'm with the Twitch fam, so it doesn't really matter. Oh God, please. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Are you kidding me? I was about to head bash her. Oh.
As long as you're...
Yeah, as long as you... Would you like to take out? Yeah. Hunter, you gotta tell me where you're gonna be shooting first. Give me some direction, please. God, it's like he tranquilized me. I gotta go all the way over here. There was one right behind you. Oh my God, I was there.
As long as you're here.
Give you that much time to prep after, specifically the second one. At least I know the order of when he's like shooting at these things. Oh my gosh, I was about to headbutt him. Oh, this is just as bad as the alchemist.
As long as you're here, would you?
Yeah, hit me. Shoot him, Hunter. What are you doing? This cheetah doesn't give you a break. And like the hitboxes on these things are just like terrible. Please, let me just get him. Let me get him. Thankfully, I got him. Oh my gosh, I was right there.
As long as you...
Yeah. I can get this done within the next hour. I'll be grateful. Hit him, Hunter. Oh, thank gosh.
We make a great team. Here, I was going to give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Hey, we got 50 ores. We need 5 more. That's like part of the payment to get into Dragon Shores. I'm still kind of pissed that I can't just go straight in after all that work that we did for all of these people in Avalar. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? Let me see if I can try this instead. Because I saw that there was one of those encased gems. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These turns. Sharp turns. No bueno. Why do I keep turning like so early? Is my depth perception like really bad in this game? Okay, let's try again. This is kind of like an easygoing stream. We're not going hard because we finished the game basically. Not much else to do. Oh, I know what I can do. What I should do. I should jump when I get to that chance. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Well, at least I have a clear way to go back. Why must you do this? Why must you do this? Oh, I think I know what's going on. That probably opens the path to get that fawn out. Which makes a whole bunch of sense to me. Doesn't it to you? I think it does. There we go. Here's the clear path. Oh my gosh. Oh, this sucks. And it was right there. Oh, chat. I'm gonna do chat. Oh my gosh. This is like the last orb I could get. You know, I won't probably be 100%. Maybe I will. Because I only needed 50 more gens left. Which isn't much. And I think I got at least 20 or 30 gems already. No. No, probably not that. I don't think I collected any gems so far right now. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
We got all the orbs, 51 orbs. We only need 4 more left. 75. We need 25 more gems. But I know I saw one of those encased gem holders, jars, whatever. I know I saw that. My mind is not playing tricks on me. Is it here? No. That's just entrance out here. I need the gems. Maybe I could find a rocket somewhere. Maybe it was here. No, that was the pathway to get that girl out. One out. Where's the casing at? So no, I'm pretty sure there was a casing somewhere. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, see, so these aren't enemies anymore. Oh, great. That's honestly, like, the best feeling. I don't have to be hunted down by Home Depot plants. Wait, I should just follow Sparks to be... Not say to be honest again. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, this is the entrance again. Ah ha 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 ha. Again. Ah ha 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 ha. Again. Ah ha 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 ha. Again. Okay, so they're telling me to go that way. There it is. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Okay, so I don't see a rocket anywhere to open it like we usually do, so I guess I have to use this power up, and I hope this works. Your girl does not want to spend another half hour trying to experiment with stuff like this. like my energy for this game is kind of like, it's not empty, but it's getting near, because like we've done everything except like get the Dragon Shores. That's the only thing that's holding us back from ending the series. So we're gonna do all we can to get all the orbs, and then afterwards, like, we're done and we can move on to something else. Oh crap. It'd be nice. It'd be so nice if there was a rocket I could just ignite and send off. So that way I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. Because I feel like those are the last bit of gems that we have to collect. Honestly, wait, let's save. Because we got all the orbs. Okay, let's go back. Hit me. How? How? I wasn't even near you. I wasn't even near you. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Yeah. Melt. You little golem. Or big golem. There you go. Come on. Dunzo. Gosh, where is a rocket? You guys want to know what I do after I finish streaming? Go straight to watching WWE Raw on USA. Which I don't even use cable anymore. I use YouTube TV. But then I heard that they're about to move Raw to Netflix. And I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work. Because I got rid of my Netflix a couple of years ago. I think after they implemented like the raising prices, and then like you can't sign in to an account that's not on the same Wi-Fi or using the same IP address or something, or else you'll get suspended or banned from Netflix. And I'm just like, why and how would you do that? I mean, I know how they would do it, but like, why would you do it? Most of your revenue comes from people sharing an account anyway. And it's not even like sharing like the main account. It's like, you know, like how you can subdivide a main account to like mom, dad, son, daughter, like that type of thing. They need all of those accounts to be on the same network, Wi-Fi network, or using the same IP address. And I'm just like, that's just, it's a waste of time, waste of revenue. And I think they did lose a lot of money from that. But I'm trying to figure out how I can watch it. I may have to do the right thing and pay for Netflix just to watch one show that I'm actually interested in. The movies, the other movies and stuff are additives, because look, at some point the Netflix movies weren't it for me. They weren't. But I do remember there was one point where I did watch a lot of Bollywood movies, mainly with Shah Rukh Khan in them, because like he's like a really good actor. He's like a really good Bollywood actor, and other ones too. But I guess like the classics in a lot of like Indian households. So like Kaho Na Ho, I think it's called. That's like the one, that's a tearjerker for me. That is a serious tearjerker for me. I cried at the end of that movie. It's 3 hours, but it's like 3 hours of just like an emotional roller coaster. I don't know. It feels like a lot of overseas movies or foreign movies compared to American movies, they're so much better. And even the shows too, they're so much better. They have more like oomph in it, instead of just repeating the same formula of movies all the time. You know, it's more geared towards life. And that's the type of stuff I like. Even with manga and anime, I'm a slice of life type of person. That's like my go-to stuff. Oh god, we completed it. Thank you. And we're so much closer to the goal. Oh wait, no. Not exiting a level like that. I need to properly go through the portal. But yeah, it's just... I like foreign movies. I like international movies. They're so much better. They have much better quality, in my honest opinion. Oh, but what other Bollywood movies did I watch? I watched,
Oh, hi.
yeah. I already have this. I watched, the one where I don't, is it, Kucha Hopai Hate or something, but that one, I really like that one too. And the little girl in it is cute, but she's probably like older than me. I'm gonna be honest. Now, but yeah. What else? It was one other movie. I cannot remember the name, but it was where. No, that one was the one I just said with the little girl and Shahrukh was like her father. And like he married like his wife died, which is the girl's mother, and like she wanted to get closer to like the woman or like the girl that he said he didn't have a crush on, but he did in college, and they had like a little friendship with benefits almost type thing. It wasn't like friendship with benefits, but you knew that they actually liked each other in a sense. But yeah, pretty sure somebody knows that movie. But no, it was another one that I watched too, which was good. I just cannot remember the name of it. I cannot remember the name of it, and I cannot remember the premise of it either. But I know I watched the third one that was like really good to me too. Yeah. I have yet to actually sit down and watch like Korean movies or like Japanese. Well, no, live action Japanese movies I haven't watched yet. I have watched a live action Japanese show, part of it, because I'm terrible at completing shows. But it was one where, and they have it on Viki or Viku something, I think it's Viki by Rakuten. And the premise of this one is this lady is like an accountant, and she's got a job at like, or it was first a temp job at a design studio or graphic design studio, and they needed an accountant as a part-time, but like she and the boss actually, you know, became like girlfriend and boyfriend, and then like he offered her a full-time position and stuff, and you know, just adventures in that predicament. Like, I kind of want to know, how would you guys feel if you had a relationship with your boss like that? And, like, there's no form of I guess emotionally, yeah, you're tied to that, like, job because of the boss. But, like, if you needed to go, like, he would understand because it's business either way. Because at one point, it was one part of the show where she wanted to move on because she thought, like, her job was going to be temporary anyway. And she thought that she was holding them back. No, it was after she got offered the full-time job, and she thought that she was holding the company back because of like her situation and like just her relationship with the boss. And like, let me save this honestly. And she wanted to resign, and he was like, if this is what you want to do, then like go. You know, kind of like coldly, but like it's kind of like he understood it was like business, you know, but he didn't actually want her to go. But like, you know, like, it's weird. it's a weird situation. It's a touchy situation, and that's why they have clauses at jobs saying don't have relationships with your coworkers, or if you do, please disclose them to HR, because they don't want like that power structure to occur, you know, at the workplace, like emotionally bound power structure. And yeah, but I want to know, like, how would you guys feel about that situation if that were to happen to you or somebody you know? And you don't have, and if it actually did happen, you don't have to go into detail, but like, I'm curious how you felt, because me, I don't know, I don't mix business with pleasure. I don't do that, because when I like somebody, or when I'm in love with somebody, in a relationship with somebody, my emotions are serious. Like, I'm serious about who I'm with, and you know, I try to be, I'm very intentional with who I like talk to, or who I like hang around and stuff, or get to that level of intimacy, you know, as far as a relationship is concerned, like emotional intimacy and everything else. But it's even added pressure if it's a job, because you're getting money. You're about to risk the bag because you got a crush on your boss or your supervisor, or you're in a relationship with them prior to, you know, if like your husband or like your boyfriend or whatever, or your significant other in general, like if you both got the same job at the same time, then that can't really be helped. And especially if you're not like in a supervisory role, like one of you is like a supervisor or something. But like if you just started, like, think of The Office. Think of like the hurt that Jim had when Pam was so sure of like marrying Roy, even though she knew that she kind of had a crush on Jim too. Like, that sort of hurt, and it worked out in the end, despite like the what's her name, Karen Filippelli incidents and stuff like that. It all worked out in the end, and that's like one good, like, happy ending type of thing with that type of relationship. But I don't know, I wouldn't risk it. I'd rather date and hopefully marry somebody outside of my job. But yeah, that was just a long behind tangent. You know, something not related to Spyro. To be honestly, I don't really know what to do as far as like where else to go. Like, I just saw there was one level where I can go to that, but that's like, I mean, that could be the last part of the stream. Honestly, the stream could have been considered a yapping stream, but just chatting stream, because there's literally nothing else to really do besides collect gems and orbs. And it's not that many that we have to collect anyway, I feel like, so I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. There's 3 Magma Cone, and then 1 somewhere else. Winter Tundra, Summer Forest. Maybe I could go back to one of the Summer Forest levels and get an orb, because those are easier. Like, those side quests are easier for me. I mean, they're easier in general because this is like the beginning stages of the game. So, yeah. Oh, look at the sheep. Look at the sheep. You gotta get the sheep. What does the sheep say? Bah. Like, back it up and let me eat you. Okay, where else have I not gotten orbs at? Ah, yes, Sunny Beach. That's one place. Well, let's actually go back to the beginning. So, like, Idle Springs, because that's a very easy level. Compared to the other levels that we've done. Oh, yes, I'd rather deal with Idle Springs than the, like, gonna say, can I not jump? Did we do complete? Yeah, we completed Colossus, I think. See, the great thing about this is that we have choice of where to get the rest of the orbs and the gems from. We don't have to stick with just one home world and just work with what we got there. No, we can always go back. Oh, it's only one more than I have to collect. Oh, that's fine. I think I had to learn how to dive or something. All these gems. I could literally get 100 gems out of this level. This pattern one I actually kind of like.
I've been locked in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol head won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
I just like try to jump on all of them and see what works and what doesn't. Oh crap, no. So like this.
Wow!
Oh, sorry. I'm skipping it, but I know we haven't done this before, so I'll read it. Foreman Bud says, "Wow, Spyro, you did it. I mean, I knew you could do it. Now meet me at the pond for the next challenge." Watch, he's gonna stay here, but teleport himself somewhere to where we gotta go. Why can't I dive properly? Oh, this one is kind of like... Sorry. It's not tough.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
The idol is very picky. I think he likes to eat the same type of fish. Oh, he doesn't like red fish, I don't think. Oh crap. I did not mean to give him a red fish. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Different color fish besides red. Oh, missed. Don't give in to red. Don't give in to red. Don't give in to red, chat. Whatever you do. Oh no! Trigger happy finger. Don't got trigger happy. What's wrong with the red fish though? Like, I like red Skittles, I like red M&Ms. What's wrong with red? You got a problem, Mr. Idol? With red fish? How do you miss, bro?
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Got a color stone. Oh. At the end of the level. So I gotta go through this. Come on, hurry up. I don't have all day. Let me be nice to these guys because they've been through a lot with these talking idol statues. Well, talking, but like animate in general. I was about to say, where is he? Okay. Excuse me. He had to catch his breath. Oh, poor thing.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Oh, sorry. I'm just so trigger happy today. If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure out the rest. Or figure the rest out. Okay.
If you jump...
Yeah. Maybe this is it. Crap.
If you jump...
Okay, let's try this again. Wow.
If you jump...
Yeah. Got you. Let's jump on in the correct order. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, now I should know the order by now because there's only one left. I have to try. Now I have to go back to the beginning. Oh,
Nice job.
so sorry guys. Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox. That's perfectly fine with me. I need something like this. And I need to get all the gems in this level, by the way. Oh, we only need 2 more? Oh, wow. Let's honestly go. Let's see. Trying to think where I can find the last 2 gems. It's probably just one singular gem that costs like 2 of them. Anyway. Okay. Maybe they're on that waterfall piece. Honestly, let me just keep Sparks in mind because he's like at attention of where we can find these gems, and I appreciate it. Sparks is very attentive. Oh, they're over there. Well, how can I get there? There we go. Now he's acting his normal self. Let's get out of here. So much closer to our goal. Honestly, maybe I'm going to estimate that the last stream for Spyro is going to be next week. I have a feeling because there's literally like 150 gems that we have to get left. And that shouldn't take us long to get at all. And we have like levels to choose from instead of just staying in the same home world. With that those set of levels, we could just like jump around and see which is the easiest to get, which is very, very optimized activity. I think let me see how many levels we completed. Colossus is, oh, I thought we completed Colossus. We only have 5 more gems to get. Wow. I mean, it shouldn't take us long either for that. And the gems in this one too. We gotta complete Sunny Beach. Yeah, we didn't get the orbs. So I guess we'll try Sunny Beach, but let's try to find what's left in Colossus here. As far as like the gems, and then we'll call it stream.
Who needs a key?
Sparks is pointing where? Over here? It must be inside of this building. Like here?
Hey, look!
Yeah. Pardon me for doing that, I guess. Okay, so it's over there. Okay, I'm confused of where it should be. Sparks is ready for that vacation. He's like so attentive and trying to figure out where the remaining gems and stuff are. I don't blame him because like they put y'all through the ringer. Maybe it's over there. pointing some, like in that general direction. I'm trying to think how to actually get there. Well. Pointing down. It must be inside of this building. But like how? Where? Is it like out of bounds? And I hope it's not. Because this is like the easiest 5 gems that we can get. It's probably a singular 5 gem piece anyway. Pointing downward. Like, where? Oh my goodness. How did we miss that?
I thought the...
Okay, with that, we are going to end stream for today. I want to thank you all for joining me on this fine Monday evening. I hope you have a good week and a great weekend. Again, I won't be available this Friday for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream because I'm going on vacation, and hopefully I will join you all Monday in the future. Alright, so take care, stay safe, stay well, and I'll join you guys next time. Bye.